actually pretty cool. Like, if you watch Game of Thrones, like, that's the bad dragon that flew away, but basically, and like, it killed a kid or something. And Daenerys can't control it. The other two, I believe, are still locked up in a cave. See what happens with that dragon in this new season next month. Game of Thrones, Episode 3: The Sword in the Darkness. If any of the rest of this episode's anything like the beginning, it's gonna be a damn good episode.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
Alright. I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes, or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Just messing with you, Garrett. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
Finn, stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear, it'll be my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets.
You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Good luck with that, buddy.
Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers.
I really don't like that guy.
Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the
I
rangers.
really kind of choose to be
Cotter
his
to the
friend
builders.
or his friends. And I chose the thief.
And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Heck yeah.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending him.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
Ready to say my vows.
What are you looking at?
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn.
Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
You don't have any balls between your legs.
It's not your concern, Finn.
That's where you're wrong. I need to know if I'll be fighting alongside a thief.
I didn't steal your knife.
You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
People might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too.
Oh, he's
No one
sad.
around here gives a shit about me.
He's got a point.
Care if I... You know how many rangers I never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves. Oh, God. Giant wolves.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Whoa, that switched around pretty quickly. It's like, I hate you, but I like you.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watchers. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back.
Alright, let's get this going. Search for some
go.
wildlings.
Take your vows.
Or taking vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
I don't know. Oh. I was gonna see if I could turn around. But nah, I wanna join.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Bam.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Brothers.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
A visitor.
Who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Some rings
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Duncan.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood Tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if
Ramses
not
is
resilient.
crazy.
Our house has survived for centuries. Turned back countless threats.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
Do you think this citadel can help us save House Forrester?
Lord Forrester certainly believes so. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself. Somewhere north of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy.
Okay, cool.
But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind.
What?
Strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Isn't there some other way? Where I don't have to break my vows?
If there was, I wouldn't ask this of you.
Just did the vows, and now he wants me
This will help
to
guide you.
desert.
I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Heck yeah. This is getting really...
You said it was a
Yeah,
citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. A mammoth? This map's only missing Grumpkins and Snarks. This can't be real, Uncle. Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
The North Grove beneath the waterfall, Eye of the Ice Dragon.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Maybe it's a key?
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Hear the werewolves whisper.
Hear the werewolves whisper.
I don't think there's anything else on this. Oop. Uh-oh.
Look, there's a clasp.